Hey guys, just cleaning real quick, so changing water, scrubbing filters. That's about it, really. Tried to get rid of some algae, but it's some green hair algae that's kind of stuck in the back. It's not wanting to leave, so I pulled quite a few bit out, but not a ton. Um, you kind of notice I got a new light. All the corals and stuff are doing pretty good. The GSP is actually probably doing the worst, so I'm down with that. Um, the green star polyps, I put them on kind of funky things to get them spreading, and they kind of don't like to spread as much. But this one looks really good when they're all out. It's covering the branches, so it looks really cool. Um, Other than that, everything's pretty good. I got a bunch of crabs. I got these new, I think they're Gorgonians. Um, that guy I got stuck up there a couple days ago, uh, just because he doesn't like the sun or really any harsh light. So I stuck him up and under so he can hopefully spread around. You could see him and he won't get clobbered by the light. That's actually my SPS coral, which is uh, still going at it. It's still alive. Um, it's it's a real hardy and aggressive coral, so it's all the way up at the top where all the light is. And actually, you probably noticed, but I've got new light too. Uh, I got a new light. Oh, and I got my first specks of coralline on the filter house, or the top of the filter bit. So that's real exciting. I hope that spreads real quick now. Um, I got. Uh, Hopefully this doesn't nuke my camera, but I got my new light. I got a while I was camping a couple weeks ago, and as you could tell, it is just blue as crap. Um, Actually, if I don't have it on there, it is a all blue tank. It's pretty cool. Um, this is my. I'm very happy with these lights. Originally, I had. Uh, well, this one light, I think it's like an aquaneat. Yeah, that's what it is. I have it also for my freshwater tank, and it did pretty well, so I got a little one for my saltwater tank. It does well, it has most of the spectrum. Then I bought these, which is actually some ribbon. So we have this like on our boat and camper. It's not real bright. It's bright enough to give it a shade of blue, but it kind of sucked. I wouldn't recommend it. It was like $20 or 20 or $30 for that. I think it was under 20. It just you couldn't put it on a timer, and then it wasn't really that blue. If you put it on a timer, it'd cycle through all the colors. So it didn't work as well. It does still work, but don't work as well. This is good for it has white, blue, and then it has some pinks and green. Two pinks, two greens. Not too worried about those. But then this is I was just farting around looking at grow lights. So blue grow lights. And they actually had like somebody had one of these, and they're pretty cheap. They're like $20, 27. But this was in the United States, and normally they're in China, so I bought one. It's done really well. It's like an evaporative cooling plate, but I just decided to stick a fan blowing down on it, so it never even gets hot. It's like sort of warm. And actually, I have it about like 6 inches above the tank because I want to gradually introduce the light. They're they were kind of shying away from it the first few days, and even that little guy is still kind of shying away from it. Um, but as you can tell, it's a lot bluer. It definitely brought out all the blues, which is really good for the greens, but my camera, this is a crappy video. My camera's not focusing at all. It brings out the greens, but not like the pinks and stuff like that, which, I mean, it's not the light's fault. That's how color spectrums work, but lots of green. But I have lots of green things. Most coral's green, so. But all the fish are doing good. Yeah, everything's been doing good. I really have been pretty lax. I've been super busy since summer started, so I've been really lax on my maintenance. So this is probably the first time in a month or two that I've actually done my water change. Which is bad, but nothing's doing bad. Everything's doing good. Maybe not growing super quick. This guy's grown quite a lot from when I first got him. Yeah, the zinnia's getting pretty good. It split off a while ago, and I think it might just be too turbulent for some of the softies. I got a lot of flow in here. I got a lot of gyre flow. It basically, I've got like a 50-gallon hang on the back filter, which just cranks the water in a circle. So some of these places get pretty gyred up, but most everything's doing well. I don't know if you've seen. This guy had a bunch of heads when I bought him. I think he's a little bigger. This guy only had one head when I bought him, and now he has like 4 small ones. Let's see. They like eating. I haven't fed them too much lately, but they have had a lot of light. I fed them a couple days ago. And then that guy's got like 4 heads now, but it's all kind of small. It's just, they're really slow growing, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like taking care of it when it's all full. It's going to be a pain because I'm already smacking corals with the back of my hand. So I'll really have to, well, I probably just won't. I'll probably just suck out water. Maybe use the little siphon to get the bad parts, and then that's it. Oh, I got a little mushroom, which, it's crazy. People talk about the, mushrooms, zinnia, and GSP as like invasive and stuff, but I mean, it's on the time scale of months. So I'm not too worried about that stuff really anymore, because I've had this thing about a half a year, almost a year, but I haven't had all of them a year. What's kind of weird is some of my coralline on my snails is all dead, but maybe ran out of magnesium or something. Alright, well, thanks for watching.